Hi, the Unity family, we're back again on the AfricaUnity platform. My name is KingIdris and I'm here to give you guys the new insight on what is going on in the home ground in Africa and international community. My people, thanks for working with me on the platform. Saw the new improvement on the platform. I really appreciate you guys. Today, my people will be talking about Ghana-Nigeria music industry relationship. We saw the video bringing out Stonebwoy, one god from Ghana. He brought out this brother in his New York show, in his New York City show in Madison Square Garden. He brought out this brother with a lot of love, with a lot of understanding and support. Ever since from the time they had the first song together, Activate, in Ghana, it has been huge love from Davido and Stonebwoy. They've shown a lot of love to themselves, go to each other houses, you know. And whenever any big stars from Nigeria is coming to Ghana, mostly from the camp of Davido, DMW or OBO, it used to be Stonebwoy people that is going to welcome them, you know, and there's been a lot of collaborations between these brothers and other people affiliated to the Beam Nation, which belongs to Stonebwoy group of music in Ghana, and the video too. So it's been love from the two sides, and the relationship is not from today, my people. It's been from so long. We can talk ever since the day of TikTok and Tony Tetwila. We can talk about YT, a indigenous rapper from Nigeria, and Tiny from Ghana. Ever since, it's been long where they have this cooperation between the two nations going together. Even when Ghana had their coup long time ago, the name of the people that even tried to carry out the coup in Ghana at the time, they are being called the Guitar Boys because of Victor Waifo, a Nigerian musician that sang about Mami Water, name his album Guitar Boy. Until today, the Ghana government NLC stopped the Ghana ban the Nigerian musician music in Ghana, Victor Waifo, till today, because of the name of the people that carry out the coup to beat Guitar Boy. They banned the album of the Guitar Boy in Ghana ever since the 80s, my people. And it's been a long time, and a lot of people really know about it. It's not a news, it's not a new thing in Nigeria. And this relationship is not the new thing because a lot of Nigerians know about this Ghana and Nigeria rocky friendship and our relationship, because the music industry in Nigeria is huge, but in a way it's been attached to the music industry in Ghana. There's no how you're gonna make it big out of the Ghana music industry, even though with the support of Gamro, support of all the bodies of music in Ghana, you must have a Nigerian counterpart affiliated to. In a way, you must be affiliated to a Nigerian musician in a way, because if you want to be featured in the biggest show on the home ground in Africa, you have to go through the Nigerian musician. It's like they're the gatekeeper, they're the gateway to the Afrobeat music.
You go no person when they come late for school. Yeah. Big shout out to Shada. Oh, big shout out to Sefa. I just saw you hiding yourself somewhere. You're supposed to change seats. Manager is supposed to sit down there.
That we do in West Africa, and the Nigerian cooperation and Ghana is not from today, my people. I said it from the times of Tiny and YT, TikTok and Tony Tetwila, Patoranking and Sarkodie, Two-Face Idibia and Reggie Rockstone and Benima, Efune Bawa remix. For the new Gen Zs that doesn't know about this, you can go Google this, check it out, you'll find it the same. The cooperation of the two nations it's not from today, my people. So how you're gonna make it big too in the big enormous Nigerian music industry, and you want to make it globally, you must have an affiliation to the Ghana music. That's the reason why you see the move of the Odumodu Blacks in Ghana now, affiliation with Stonebwoy Beam Nation. You can see Odumodu Black and Black Sheriff. Odumodu Black is the new grimy rapper the new next rated artist out of Nigeria from the Edis Award. So it's the chosen one, and once you're the chosen one, you're not on the local level no more. You must go international, and for you to go international, you must have some affiliation with other countries in Africa. And which country is closer to Nigeria, speak English, have their own broken English, the way we do Afro too, and a little similar in our culture and tradition is Ghana. So that's the reason why you see Odumodu Black having this affiliation with Stonebwoy, having this affiliation with Black Sheriff, so his music can go globally. I don't know how that works, but that's the real way it works. If you're up,
tell me why go. See my credits up in this film. Pretty girl, jump my make dough. Study buzzing up with my phone. Casting over shame in your go. You know, Togo live on your phone. Maybe I send my ball. Maybe I send my ball. Maybe I send my ball. I send my ball. Maybe I send my ball. Maybe I send my ball. Maybe I send my ball. Send my ball. Easy. We are the one to play when I fall again. I can't stand the pain. I can't watch me fail. It's when it's time to pray. Remember my name. Remember you know a traveler. The name is where cool the house lines. Before I wait, just voila. I'm back again, running down the night. I swear. I can't wait to be back. I know you miss me. I know you miss me. I know. Remember you know a traveler. The name is where cool the house lines. Before I wait, I'll be back again, running down the night. I can't wait to be back. I know you miss me. I know.
AMGCA linked up with Davido last night in Medical House.
Ghana branch, Stonebwoy, Medical.
I get them. I get how we don't do this.
I got. Oh, who else? I was saying shut up.
Taco fight.
Coming musician in Africa, mostly West Africa, you must have the affiliation between the Ghana, Nigeria, Cameroonian musician. In a way, you must have it, because if you want to go global, you must have it. Even though you have the affiliation or the backup of the people from South Africa, it's still the same. You still need some from the home ground where you come from your region, which is West Africa, where Nigeria comes from. That's the reason why the partnership of Nigeria and the relationship of Nigeria and Ghana music industry and their relationship is not today. That's when Davido brought out Stonebwoy. I really understand it where he's coming from, and I had huge respect for Davido for what he did, because even a lot of Nigerians, other Nigerians go for their shows, even like Patoranking, that have huge ties with Ghana music industry. It's very hard for you to see him bring an A-list artist from Ghana on the big stage like that. I've seen it happen to Sarkodie in the days when Two-Face, Flavor, P-Square was on the edge. But now we're talking about the new generation, the new king. We're talking about the Afro dancer king himself, Stonebwoy. Him for Davido bringing him out at the big stage, my people, is a good look. unity, this is the unity me I want on the home ground in Africa. Because if this brother can connect together like this, from Nigeria to Tanzania to Nigeria to Ghana to South Africa to Eritrea to Guinea-Bissau to Congo, my people, African music will rule the world. We see to African music will rule the world as down. We see the shock the Afrobeat music and Amapiano is even doing to people. A lot of people want to see the vibe, the sound, the music, the drums, the heavy percussion, you know, the heavy bass music coming out of Africa. It's all about dancing step and stuff, and people really want to have more understanding about this culture, because to some people it's new and it's not a new thing, but to some people they just gravitate into the culture, everything that is going on right now. So it's fully understandable. But what I want on the home ground is for them to work together, for the A-list artists to go together. I want to see a big show of Davido and Wizkid. See a big show of Davido and Wizkid. I want to see the reunion of Plantation Boys, the coming back of P Square, doing shows together, going on tours in Africa, in the world. And do that together, you know, the amount of money is going to bring into Africa, amount of exposure is going to bring to our culture. Because the Afrobeat music that people know today is not the same as the ones in Nigeria know. Even the sound is changing. The organization, the body, the gatekeepers, the people that even anchor or go after the shows to make things happen in Africa, they're changing now, because on a way they're being sell out in a way, because it's all about the money to them. From the A-list in the whole of Africa together as one would be a good look for African music, for African culture and tradition. And we shouldn't forget, like, even the originator of Afrobeat himself, Fela Nicola Kuti, have a lot of ties with Ghana. Tony Allen, the drummer that they found the Afrobeat music together, they have a lot of style and they have a lot of ties with Ghana. They stay in Ghana, they compose their music in Ghana, they record their music in Ghana, because Ghana have rich history of musicians.
Africa, only two people have walked on the streets to follow people to where they are going. Nkrumah and my mother. What are you talking about? All this nonsense that you have hanging around here, they sit down in cars, man. This government threw my mother out of window, Mrs. Fumilayo Anikula Kuti, who fought her blood for this country on the street.
History of people that they are very good in jazz music, that brought out the birth of highlife music and a lot of Balongo, a lot of prominent Ghana sound that has been scattered around the face of Africa, and a lot of people have jacked this up to be their style in their music. While Fela had a lot of influence from Ghana, even Tony Allen, hugely and massively from Ghana and Ghanaians, and likewise too the Nigerians too influence the Ghana music in a way with the current situation, everything that is going on now. And at the time there's something called Africa music on a TV show in Silverbird TV at the time in Nigeria. This really sells a lot of Ghana musicians to Nigeria, like KK Fosu, Tiny, Obrafour, Reggie Rockstone, a lot of prominent pioneers from Ghana. This TV station and this program in Nigeria at the time really set a lot of Ghana music into Nigeria, and a lot of Nigerians enjoy Ghana music. They enjoy the Ghana style, but there's not how Nigerians are going to enjoy most of the Ghanaian music than most of the Nigerian music, because even though we've closed a little bit, there's a lot of different culture and a lot of different sound in the whole of Africa. Africa is huge, broad and deep. So this is what I'm talking on the platform. I'm happy to see Davido, Tomboy on the same stage together in Madison Square Garden. This is a huge win for the whole of Africa. I don't care what people say about it. The video to me is doing good, and it's showing huge, massive support all around the world. It doesn't care about who win this, who win that. It congratulated everybody, and what he's doing to shine, to bring the glory also to shine to other African artists is a huge look. He's been doing it from the days of South African musician down to now to Ghana musician. He's been doing a lot of collaboration from the days of Makifi Solo, a lot of South African artists, Uhuru, a lot. He's been doing a lot. And for him to do this, to bring this brother, is to have this massive show in Madison Square Garden in New York City, and to accept Stonebwoy to be part of the show is a huge look. And Stonebwoy to himself will be having show in California, in the United States of America. For people out there, you should go out there and support this brother. He's one of the best Afrobeat artists, Afro dancer artists, one of the best out of the home ground in Africa that we had. I'm a huge fan, and I'll be preaching for this brother, and I wish him the best of luck in everything he does. So my people, it's all about unity, it's all about togetherness on the platform. I'm just happy to see the unity and the huge relationship of Ghana and Nigeria keep growing. We should forget about the negativity, about the bullshit. We should face the reality and go for the bag, go for the money, in unity, in oneness, in togetherness. So my people, have come to the end of the segment today. I'm saying, one Africa, one people, one unity, unity over division. My people, one love. Thank you.